yenim say January yankopon boa ye nkwara be ko school eno de education de eno a na ye hwe enim nsesanye bia mbaye na mmom ahoboaboa na ewo mu a ye boaboa ye ho se de nkwara ne be school na mutena efie no ma ebe ye ebe boa mo school ko no aye kama nti education de January de eno a na ye hwe enim
if nothing changes na say na wo kan January na mo hwe ya January date be na ka mo propose say nkwara ne be san ko school
specifically the January no all things being equal no a second week near BA school nti to be specific there mean to me nkan but proposed date and na wo ye 13th January nti ye hwe say yankopon ya adoma ebe yesa na say by January dey inum say ebe kus
okay nti no January dey meaning class even cabinet issue akra dey January dey say am anko second week round here getting to the end of January dey nkwara be school because some am mutena fie biem ka ho ane awofo botomo atokura bedem edidie bebrebe ni na yebo nyame so empire but yenhwe mo say mo launch a campaign back to school campaign. What informed the decision say Mobile Bibi Kra called the back to school campaign?
That's abna. Say ye share yen na Ebola ne de normal be brave how be brave by education so our country say Guinea any Liberia any Sierra Leone about 5 million girls were dropouts. Inti essence as steady na wo ho nti ema Ghana for so COVID-19 by no amaye ni adahopa inti studies no ewo ho no say many dropouts in these countries no over 5 million girls that data is there inti ama ye ni adaho say ye nkware ya tena fie almost a year she say answer na ye nko school biom na she say dropouts ibem si ama ye ni adaho na ye nso ye keka kosa numbers ne ho na education so dey san kwara we call from pa because nkwara ni bi as we speak no ebi nyem ebi awo ebi asen won ho chese ebi dija
to abo ase ebi nyem and ebi awo nkwara o kan ye SS for nkwara na say basic
from class 1 to JHS for one na making enti say ye bibi na ye boboa ye hu ye pa ansankreya ba school sisi back to school campaign ni teach you the re-entry enkwara bia wenyinsen ana se wawo kwan ye be fa so a ye be gi won biom na ya boa won enti Ghana Education Service there ya started that aye workshops if it is so headquarters region districts bibia ye bibia say Ewrade na nkasa be boa yen ma yen kwara be school education ye hu nchiri yen kra enti workshops ahoro bebre koso ni aye 4 thematic areas enkwara ye de teacher for officers ni normal na fm say de be ya ye be boa awofo community ahemfo obia especially you media you are doing well because mo na mo ka asem no say me fie makosua na nso obi ante a ono no eso oboa ne ho no de ne baba school into these areas no need to COVID-19 no ho normal say de begu akwan mu say de be wohoro yensa ye be hye nose mask ye be ye we ye ni na wa akwan mu na de to so mienu nso ye preventing more pregnancies na ya san so aboa man kwara sebe omanyin ana oma wo no nso aba school na safe school enim say school dan ya tutum mana che nti ye say spray ho say ye prapra ho say ye normal bebre nkonwa ebubu ni ade ye bobo sa normal ina no na kora ni be school a baby a sebe emaya be kwadwu nso memu abedwu nso toilet bibi bia ye ni yie ansankore aba because omuni ho no normal bebre na esisi wo school na
me ntwa no asem bi me alarming kakra na wo kase nkwara no ebi anyenyem ebi awo.
Yeah, we have data. Ye municipal nko ampono nkwara onwa sen wo ho a che say aye so obvious J3 for nkwaya omo wie school nkwara miensa
omo ba be tro
omo amatro no omo atro na omo kọ no nkwara miensa e na nkwara omo so wo form 2 no so yenya attempting issues wo eho nti no ye hu se how bebre hihye dem yesese ye boa ye hu no ye boa nkwara no
madam counselor psychologist
nti ono de owoni na ono ye counselor in the municipality just one municipality oka ubebie wa no
madam counselor psychologist now what do you think a pushy enquirano to this level say even to the extent of even committing suicide? Because as some okay say basic students enquirano my friend say 13 14 maximum maybe 15 years. What pushes them?
Okay, so I'm the was pa there. I'm the man kwenye there. So mention.
But I na the brofuna fra fancy the meeting na brofuna ni I don't feel it.
How? Oh yeah. Who son? But today be abofra ba. Where's the baby? 12 years, 13 years, 14 years. Na sabi obafa non kwansha ninsum. But no, we don't blame them. We don't blame them at all.
Who do you blame?
We don't blame them because even more conditions, psychological conditions are from. They are not able to cope with it. So if they are not able to cope, they turn to those answers or solutions. If they are feel they in watching a movie, now obi no boy how na adwen nti osan no ho nti no so onye down problem na apede no so use the same means no the end ne problem na all common but you blame one because bebre you stand there you good your education this year you good your we believe in themselves when you're confident to speak to be very assertive of whatever they are going through, that if you talk about what is happening to you, if you talk about what you are going through, there is somebody there to listen to you. And that is what we are educating them now. And now, even though we are still having these problems, and we have a lot of them who are also coming out very, very well to talk about their problems. But you could do the counseling units, and me assure so the Ghana have all the counselors around in the municipals and the districts, they are working very well. They experience it. We experience in some of the brave. The shy feel then come opinion po. Come I join but I have not join what why not come out from Chirawa. The way I will focus action, the way won't believe in themselves, the way I why one. What kind of what kind of quarrel, but what's in them no quarantine.
Their parents no full said this is how the thing is supposed to be, but a chronic can is also baby.
Them not see. No, them let's say, and they be a machama, you may any day. There's a force, any day. You are academic. Them school, you're so uncle. Next, we be a academic in ye, it be a war grades. Them school, you're competitive. On said they catch an into Munko, Nijan, there's what pay. As I can feel forms now, man. They all go through those kind of emotions, and you know emotions. Everybody have emotions.
Yeah.
But how you be able to manage it? Say, I find into my managing here. Young painful or your track. They trying to watch with your crown and baby. Now, bofra. And see, in your time of when I go to school or compare. Almost school number button. Now you don't find no one. Came multi. But you are well. Mammy cast some China. If you do not more ye, when would any young be or pay. But for them, until you good brara, Sabayan want to cassa.
Only one cassa, no, have phone as only Mocassa because from Neokai, most of it depends on the parents. Yeah. So, who are you talking to? Here for Namonia Mocassa to make sure you get to the root of this thing. Yeah, that's you could do any parents cassa. We attend PTA meetings. Okay. Means we attend PTA meetings, we talk to the parents. Any meeting opportunity we talk to them. Yeah, well, CCID back to school campaign. There are information centers around. We are going to churches. We were made of team of 30. A workshop. Well, municipal, for example, media was there. The clergy, the chiefs, the head of school heads. One shape coordinator, guidance encounter, girl child. Every stakeholder in education was have a rep. And it was so marvelous. The contributions, they were all coming up. And if you listen to what the chief even said, I said, "Oi, when they called me, I feel, I'm just coming to listen
and go back.
Education
But
from
when
when
I came, the education from when you want some work. Hey, son, you who won't papa. No, no, Muke, which came made my one here. Okay, made my pa. I should have made when you are away. No, you wish a young one. It's an Zama to Tittle one to see as it. Yats one as it's Yerquay. Yerpana, you could soon be able to be a and see for our municipal team centers. We have the van, we'll go around. We have put everything in place. And I know this is happening across the country. Yes, it's happening all over. Until you go to parents and you go to through every means. Afaba, you be and there, and some be quite notice, and some be on ya. We invite the parents. Before the in your friend, Akasa, and the concern of the parent in your friend, in your man, individual counseling, how to handle our friend. Because I'll feel there it will to my nation. But what the baby are what so
you do what I say.
Whatever you do what I say. But all when feelings are you also react in a negative way. If your mother bang into me a handle. Yeah. One of the children, that's the only child of the mother. You can't imagine. The only child. And the mother is almost grown out of she can't even think of coming back to give birth. She's gone. Yeah. So you see, into you go do. You what's remember contribute and the way you pump and you want casa. Oh, we are doing research on it and will come out very interesting responses.
But maybe sir, this pregnancy and suicide and things, either it's coming from the girls. What about the boys? What are they also going through?
They are also going through a lot. That's why one of the thematic areas now my boss or can want some day. One is the re-entry of the girls. It was safe school. The safe school is zero tolerance for violence in the schools and honor both the male and the female. How the school can be safe for them. We have different forms. We have the sexual harassment, the bullying. We have the corporal punishments. We have so many of them. So we are going to make sure that as they are coming back, all these have been put in place well. Muntu member school straight chei ibia sisi apomo ya ye okasiponyi there sisi a major concern is safe school in covid ya today bi no menye bi sisi he na be ho na mo fran sisi ho na we nye bi ho na because all but na be ka
obi are suspect
suspect na be ka share there so ho ye yo na bi menye bi na wa ta ko na wa aba obi so kita bi but ya sure one day the school is safe for reopening. Oh yes, I'm telling you with confidence. Our schools are ready for reopening. Yes, we are still working on the on ourselves. We are meeting parents, the schools. So we are now even talking more to the parents to tell them that look, we are going to school. Everything is set. When you talk of the protocols, it's in place. The nose masks, the washing of hands, the taking of the temperature. If you take if your temperature rises a bit, that doesn't mean you have COVID. We have given the parent this. We are still emphasizing on it that at times go on to school. We have a temperature from 2 to from 3 so we will hang around kakra or one room. But from why do you do? Then you pick a person at why drop a cry to do
if you are not pressure
the education in the school so that day there'll be a lot of education. But the major problem is for the parent to even have the idea that maybe not be schooling, but you're safe. Only can consent, and we are doing marvelously well on that. Yeah, we are going to the market area to speak to them. During market days, we'll be there. Non-market days, we'll be there. We'll get to the hospitals, we'll talk to them, even though they are also doing their work. Education is here. One of my hospitals. So we have to be there to talk to them. Yes, and that is what we are doing.
Wow. Then you are doing a great job. But Madam Eva,
yes.
Inquiry on better fee. Omon nantem. Normal sorentem. Every 5 minutes, a common day. Mommy, we are hungry.
I'm not to super bad.
May say, Adriana, I don't be this year, didn't bear 1 week. You're crying. So now that, in a way, no, they have adapted to this new way of doing things, sleeping late and waking up late and doing all. How are you, this back to school campaign, how is it going to transform them into Momo school children that you used to know? What systematically are you doing to help them? That
is the area which is most challenging because me a me share me small boy me jana ofia me kona me kra no wada otwe ne musa ena on dance oda pe no we sneak no hwe bibi nsisisi ano say ye campaign back to school campaign no you see awofo bia say the na ye more time so munda 8 ono anim na wadum TV no na okọ homework na waye sisi I say yes I go back to it
okay
say yes say it na wo ma enu de teacher fo abenyani ya ne ye ma enu de enya ade a betumi aye adwuma enti awofo bia esese obona boso sisi a no kwara ne bebre wo ho a ye de omukọ market ye de omukọ ha sisi a ye mfa omunko bio omu nante enti ese awofo bia hwe se na oba no ko school no that 7 ese started that 7 early to sleep early to rise inti say one kasa weni course ade ne ho a me starting me there kakra me hu say improvement aba inti sisi anda tu no esote inti first na me mfa me pese o dampo because say the obeya obe sorry a onko be bia ne ade sisi ade enim so omo be ko school and say omo ye sign so cycle omo app to know that they are going back to school because yes sir ebeye din because obi a ekọ ebia nkete ne crutch no mo nkokra asisi ade obi a beko
anya hwe ankokra de from class 1
obi a beko nti eso wo beko school sisi a baby an school uniform one o start hwehwe ne mpaboada o start hwehwe baga wato bi ama no no ama ne hu se obeko no so adwen aba so bibi foforo bi a no wato afra na ade enim na ama enigye bi aba ne mu uko school asisi obeko wanim because automatically we exam so 1 year exam so obeko wanim
okay promotion automatic
promotion beko because ye besa age foforo aba class 1 enti no esese ye man kwara no enigye se omo beko school bebre na atena fie esese ya obi ehu se sane papa ti say ne mama ti say ne nua we ti say first ndo omo koba omo nche enti ye hu ye hu but esese ade omo hu enti bibia atochema bia se ye ma ye ni da ho ne ma nkra ne hu se ubeko school ye boy ye hu akọ school enti me kai say enro me ba o say ma enti me nkoyi miti ana na me say obeyi uti for this Christmas we are obesa you uti o de be ko school
okay
inti uma akra na dwen baso sa no no so de ahye na dwen inti edu ho enye su asem enye sa nkra ne be super
so de be super
because na
oda sorry be 12 an hour na be nyane no 5 and 4:30 so
sorry no
be ye dey mo from man kakrampo on the crèche na nezu wako first time wan kase wako school one first time na
ana ya san betina fi
na na betina fi so why dem won ko school Friday dem subin ekofie efre be no dem wan rusu won ka nyanze yan kan chodo rusu
be ka so we jai so no be kona
na we sun eja nti esese ye so awofo start ne ye catch ye ma wo ye bibia na wo when you new water bottle the be co school it's not ma akra na dwen aye den abaso we have to do all it takes to tell the children to make them understand that they are going back to school in January so that they also be ready who are for no year ready na say oba ni year ready obetumi esua madano udwom ebebo wejuma bebo because nka won ne beko enso sisi so ko school uja no ho so enja nti yemmo ye hommodin ankasa ne yemma nkora no bronye wuto ade bia ma na wo si school mpabo anso asai nti instead of say we okay yento normal omde be ko school books foforo bibia say de be ya nkora no so o mani beje say omuko school na ni teacher no so special need children no nkora omu hia mwa bebre no so esese awofo ye ma ya dwen ba so awofo bebre di won ba hye dem because akra no ntumi nkasa ye ntumi nanti ye nti ye ma won nko school sisi a inclusive education no back to school campaign no ye kasa nkora ye ho asem se oba no kasa ye o on kasa oye onanti ye o sankora no so omu hia pa because o join back na wayira no na Yesu Kristo hwehwe no enti de ye fi so ohia mo ye ma ye ni kom ho a ono nso daachi obeyi oni patitiw bi and obetumi aye bibia on be ye burden to the society and the nation as a whole.
Wow. Auntie Martha.
Yes.
Marijuana dey any here because Bema dey say better fracture so onye mo baby crow no na me baby. Obi anim no go school. So these girls are ebimu even as are now some are pregnant per mo data ni ade amowe. Any omo worry no psychologically how do you psych them up for them to come back to school because many na for na na very many me ebi musu hu me ada school dey na ti area o masre me kakra but it's also me samra school how do I do it
okay if I remember that as a crow na most of the time when we meet more family ya catch one day there is no condition which is permanent.
Okay.
And situation be obia won't be it gets better. And say situation be na you feel then maybe there's always a solution to every problem. Honestly, you go na ya kadada da answer covid people. O yinenyim. Nti see Sierra me ya nye day. We are able to yenya mo family bia. All them condition mu. Nti we yenya one-on-one discussions, counseling with them.
Okay.
We talk to the parent before we get to them. Now your parents no so kasa. One reassurance that yes, it's true. Even though them condition, we can still finish your BEC and just get to the SS. Nti mobile any day, you want good and you want kasa. Nti we talk to this year point of contact in your parents.
Parents, they are everything.
This year when you school for a very long time. This year, nti na you good any parents ni here and papa. The neighbor with the community.
But those that are currently pregnant, what happens to them?
Yes, they'll come back.
They are coming back.
We have put in place
with pregnancy.
Yes. Oh, yes. And yes, we are yes.
That is
the entry program we are talking about.
If your question, I want to ask you, onyam the full bosso or better uniform at the school
4 months, 5 months, 6 months,
and strength.
Is that not going to encourage other people to also get pregnant?
That's what they say, but that is not the truth.
Yes, that's not the truth at all. Because in your mind, on us muslim kind of cane, and then you wore nipa bia yezi one ye fasusu them condition no behondo bande we are proud of them. That is what these are some of the things we are using to campaign for them to
but this one that you are talking about ebia or school no onye me or betine fie ne bia or we no wasan to aso but I'm concerned about going to school at a basic level with a pregnant a big tummy because
one of our schools they were coming they wrote the BEC
with it.
Obi po that day na what throw BEC obey
but you then we come the children we bring them together and we let them know that yes she has made the decision but these are some of the things over film these are some of the things to encourage the yazumo cause the to concentrate on as suya kakran these are the benefits and kobenya over look ne choice we're making at this time as about be about the tuni pebiara young bond and twinchen young kadi easy ye if you are claim be biara wo asasi du biara solution yeah inti aba onye ankozo onye me you feel there obama mo family so we sua dey stand na menyama otuma do school me go wie anyone of french church
okay
anyone you pay your bande ibia anyam nti awoze schools the unfatal bio school fatana papa there were a lot of example family go wie even na about 200 ibia next BEC as be wo research around
yeah
if you have when you maybe you can interview them on how
some of them are even proud they
the
can just
contributions they had from their school their education office for them to be encouraged to move on. You be amazed with their responses.
And one strange thing is that those who get pregnant are the innocent ones.
How innocent are they?
I'm telling you, most of them, majority of them, about 80% of them, those who get pregnant in school, majority of them is their first time. They didn't know even it will happen like that. Ube say onyem no but they are stubborn girls. Ono onim di obeye. And some of them will end up having abortion and even death is following. Until we are encouraging say when you say enchi school. Na nkakra. I adopted the school and 3 girls were pregnant and they all completed.
Wow.
Uni omo kasa omo na innocent girls and they didn't know about their menstrual cycle and those things and they were trapped. Inti we can judge them but sometimes they are innocent. Inti I say encourage you so that economically they can also come up and be useful in the society. Because
as okra all work with us, the counselors, is the hallmark of counseling. Confidentiality.
Okay.
If you assure the child of confidence that in you, you will hear things. So when we get to them, we let them know, look, that is our job. We are here to discuss with you. Whatever we discuss with you, your parents will not hear. What your parents will hear are when you have to harm yourself or abuse yourself, or when they have to be subpoena, if there is something. But apart from that, whatever you discuss with them, even your head teacher, even your in-school counselor will not even know, might not even know. We'll discuss with you and find the solution. Oh, so by the time you put your microphone down and sit down. At times we go around with small sheets of paper, just write your concern. Because at times there are many. If you want to listen to all of them, then they write their number or their class. Then you keep them. Then you call them one-on-one.
Wow.
The child is ready to talk to you, so she's ready to. And in counseling, we don't tell you what you should do. What do you think should happen? Then we help you achieve it.
Okay.
And when that happens, it works so smoothly.
Wow.
And they are because you see, feelings, it's not easy to, I don't know, bring out. At times you want to be a bit or cover.
You will not know the reaction of the next person or the person you are talking to.
Yeah. Wow. When we become so judgmental, they won't come out at all.
That is what I wanted you to go on. Our time is almost up. Once the parents are your point of contact and the parents are major stakeholders for you to achieve the aim of this, I want you people to talk to parents. Now, parents are never be obetine wakofa nyinsen never be awo, but me dem so be ma unko school nyam na ma wawie nyafo na ba truba. Mpacho, I want you to talk to parents. You also talk to them.
Okay.
So you are talking to parents from GAS point of view. Then the psychology point of view also come in.
Okay, mestre awofo ina se enne. Awofo na bebre na ho tete won se ye mati fie COVID-19 nti. Enso yenim se erade na aboye ho ban na ye de ntutue na eto akwan mu se ye beboa awofo ne obia sro bia ni ho ye de no me na tutu kwan mu se oba na oba school a on benya yare yi bi enti ye besra awofo se sempo oba no bibia tochema nipa bebre ko hu se bia ne ba ni we di agro ko hu 1 or 2 scenes bia we hu sign bi se bia oba nyem ana obia wo obi sesa wa wo de ne me ne wa ye pe ko kunu fie ebinim tumi twi omo ba ase twitwiri di ya de omo ko omo kun fie ye mpese awofo bia be hye ne ban kran se sebe onkwanyem e wo kwan so ye pese obia bo ne ho ban no ban di nkomo de ye hu ni se awofo endi nkomo ne ba no office o ye so innocent nti normal bi wo ho a on kan hwere no enti de ya ni se hwe ho ye o on hwe ne ho ye wo de hu
okay
enti mayen ni e mandia eni agro ne yendi nkomo nso osana from 1 year esa kra ne hu se oyo ba o ne vagina bodin chere no ne penis oyo ba oyesi o koni na ka chere ne sade we wonko a wodia me mo bia amfa ne nsanka si etumi chere ye ma no de yese omhu a bibia so meba be ka chere ye na ise ye fere ye ntumi mmodin enchere ye ma no sei nti akra no so afa ne ho adwen bibi obehu no akoka chere na damfo na e ka chere ni hu ye feo na wasere wo maame de unka hwe nanim tum hwe nanim sesei ye ni ye mani ni nkomo ye ni omundi agro ye nka de omupe enkyere wo na ye hu se akwesi ofrefre wo no unnim na se one woda sexually catch ne say or the penis no e hye wo vagina ni mu a na bibi betumi esi akra obi wo ho a omo yinse obi se omo so onimu o so otwi me keke otwi no nti onim se etwie no ade yinse beba nti adwen na ye tra nti awofo yenka the terms na ye nim se nkrofo yusu Emma omuna ohima na say unso fra obo ohima ni.
Okay, na ohun say ade no kwa mama aka
me dada. Nti saa no akra no bibi ni a obeba won chen. Nwa catch. No catch ro say wa yenso a. Nkam say me ba akosua. Na sisia no de mpanifo ye wo ye bi. And they say, "Oh yes, sir, babium. I didn't see a wee. Enti and one coin and I'll be fast." Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's him. Say, I deal with the best I can once be answer. But 1 minute, 30 seconds. Just one. I often in our day. They should reassure their children that they are still being loved. Okay. They should feel still understood by their teachers and their parents. And they should still feel they are being appreciated. And see, no matter the condition we are finding ourselves now, it's one of those things. It will pass. But we are ready for them. They should come. And we are all going to make this academic year very successful. Thank you so much. Madam Eva Jena Bediakun, Madam, or Deputy Director of Education in charge of HR, Ewutu Senior East, and Madam Martha Mensa, Mrs. Martha Mensa, and so a licensed counseling psychologist, municipal guidance and counseling coordinator, Ewutu Senior East Municipal. Madam Asi. Meaning because school no there they need to get all those things until we will revisit next time baba you baby your phone lines and na dwane agya mo fa che yakopon ehira wa ha na ye de enkomotwetwe no enyina AC ye twa ye ho 2 seconds ye san ba sisi a menyu afide no enfree ha.
Looking for a one-stop shop for all your household needs? Then look no further than Diodune Home for your stylish curtains, bedsheets, towels, armrests, blenders, pressure cookers, anything home. Then Diodune is the best place for you. For your interior and exterior decors, Diodune got you covered. Locate us at Osu Fariko Mall behind Papaya Restaurant just beside Blue Gate. Contact us on 0244 589099 0243 236 138. Diodune Home. Only God gives.
Let the people of God sound the alarm. Musicians, religious bodies, corporate bodies, schools and all. The greatest level of music demands in Psalm 150 that we should praise him with our musical instruments. Sadiba Electronics has the widest range of the best musical equipment for all purposes. Drums, we have Pearl, Groove Percussion, Tama, Yamaha, YGY and lots more. Microphones, we have Shure, Rode, Vortex, Dixon, just name it. Compressors, Equalizers, DBS crossover, CES, award-winning mixers, Allen and Heath, Soundcraft, Sounder and lots more. Stage monitors, EVA, BNC and FBT. What's more, we have speakers both active and passive for all purposes. That's not all. We have bass combos, keyboard combos, guitar combos of various brands. And for keyboards, Roland, Casio, Korg and Yamaha. Get the best of musical instruments at moderate prices from Sadiba Electronics near the Odoko Official Town Market. Telephone 0240953763 or 0208181471. Sadiba Electronics, home of quality musical equipment.
Where they try and Hosima, and I or day assign Abekamin Sa Ewa Hanum say, and 23rd day of the month of December. We was so I feel Ashasia and Yanimo Eshasia. Yabu, but Neno, Christmas, we want to give you the time to enjoy the Christmas, and pay and for the year 2020, and then the year last show a year for the year 2020. Next year, January, you be sign Asha Sebium. Enti no krofo bebre why ye de aseda be manana. Shase ma me aseda na do hye. Aseda na de ye di kan ye de aseda be ma otwa de ampo Nyankopon e wo bambo ne hwe so for example 2020 na e koya afibia it wasn't easy but na me e crying kakra na basa kese na e na wo de so ya sene. Enti na aseda de aseda kese ne pa na e kwa ma otwa de ampo Nyankopon na afi ni nso no ye de aseda kese akọ ama e ye the executives of Christ Apostolic Church International, if chairman, so Eba Secretary, Prophetic Director, Missions Director, Christian Education, and Penifoni in executives and Asadaka say Kwamamo, the various territorial apostles, area apostles, and as area has Ninano, Munina, Yenimu Enfim, Asadaka say Kwamamo, Afinsonom, staff are more head office answer Christ Apostolic Church International, staff are more Hanina, Asadaka say Eko Edia Mamom. Moi, Asadaka say Pan Kwamamonum.
viewers na mo comment and mo contributions esan say atene munti ene ye ha senya mo a anka ye ni hanse na mo nti da bia mo amunya mre da bia wonam kroma bete nana one wo fa ase abena ana bete abena one wo fa nana da bia mo an ye hwe mo e wo TV ne so no yes nya mo a anka ye ntime e ma metena hanja sra no